Alpena graduate Nick Alexander has given a lot back to the town that helped shape him. The pitcher who starred on the mound for AHS and the University of Michigan held his third annual Swing for Fences camp this week to bring top-notch instruction to local ball players. But it's not the first trip he's made to the Sunrise side this year. In May, Alexander was inducted into the Alpena Sports Hall of Fame. He was a four-year baseball letter winner at AHS and in Ann Arbor. Nick says it was quite an honor to be enshrined with his hometown heroes.
It was a great experience, and there's so many great names, and you show up for the banquet and you see all the past Hall of Famers and all the names on the plaques. It brings chills down your spine to think that you're mentioned in the same breath as those individuals that were there before you, and it's an honor.
The Hall of Famer wasn't the only former Wildcat working with locals on the diamond this week. 2011 graduate Ben Gould also helped coach the Campers. Ben has continued his career at the next level, playing for Albion College. He started 38 out of 41 games last season as a freshman, and his .318 batting average was second best on the team. But Ben says he was just happy to get a chance to play at all.
I didn't go in there expecting a whole lot, but I just did go in there and I worked as hard as I could, and I earned the spot that I did, and I'm grateful that I had the opportunity to do it.
Ben didn't start behind the plate until Albion's third game last season, and Britain's head coach Scott Carden says he was impressed by the fact that Gould never gave up that starting spot.
He did so well in his first game, we had to stick with him, and he just kept improving. Ben's a really outstanding athlete. He works very hard. He's got a good head on his shoulders. We saw a lot of the little things that he started to improve with, handling pitchers and dealing with pitchers and his composure on the field. We saw a lot of maturity in that. We're real excited that he's coming back and real excited that he's going to be hopefully behind the dish for us in the future.
Another area star plans to join Gould and Carden next year. Johannesburg-Lewiston standout Gunnar Owens says he will attend Albion and hopes to suit up for the Britons next season. Owens made the Division IV All-State first team as a senior, but says he wasn't always set on trying to continue his baseball career after graduation.
I wasn't sure if I was going to even wanted to play baseball at the next level, and I ended up going to watch a game, and I really liked how Coach Carden, I really liked his style of coaching, and how he was with the players, how he treated them, and how the other guys really liked him a lot.
Carden says he's only seen Gunnar play once, and while Owens still has to earn a spot on the roster, the head coach says this former Cardinal has plenty of potential.
He's a real good athlete. I think he has a lot of ability. I expect him to be a kid that is probably going to take a little time to develop, but I think he's a kid that can probably have some success here. Half the battle for us is kids that want to be here and want to work hard and want to be a part of it. And Gunnar hopefully is going to be one of those guys. I think as long as he does those things, I think he'll be fine.